I had started making music back in 2016. I was just looking at YouTube beats, and I was like, fuck it, because I started like seeing rappers and shit. I was playing sports at first, but then I was like, let me get into rapping. So I had looked up a beat and I had made a song. I never recorded it though, but I had made a song, and that's what got me started. I believe it was a Drake type beat, but it wasn't like a Drake vibe type beat. It was like a whole other vibe. I don't know why I put Drake on it, but it was like some anime type beat, something like that. Like right now, Thousand Million Phony and like Luckin and like UNND Activist, I'm catching the vibe from them right now. Like when I started, it was more like X. You feel me? I was more feeling the X because that's when he started coming out. So yeah, for sure.
I started making music at like my main first like track. I made my first track at 18. You know what I'm saying? I wrote it at 17, but I ain't actually really go to the studio yet until like. You know what I'm saying? I had to, you know what I'm saying, get the bread up. And, you know. I was a juvenile, you know what I'm saying? I was young. I was probably like 16 or 15. Around there, though. I know that for a fact. And this is my first two, my initial. So once I got my initial, I started going crazy because, like, I started loving tattoos and it don't hurt. It just, like, pinch your skin. I'm like, yo, I'm going to get tattoos. And I started just falling in love with the tattoos and it just... You know what I'm saying? But I got tattooed that mean shit, not just anything, you know what I'm saying? So I got shit like, you know, my mother name, my you know, diamond, like the diamonds, you know what I'm saying? EP, it's more like, I was basically just in the crib just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Just vibing, smoking, you know what I'm saying? Cooking my shit, whatever. You know, probably for cursing, but I don't know, curse words in there. But, you know, I was just cooking, you know what I'm saying, cooking my brain cells, brainstorming. And, you know, he came through and he was like, yo, you know, let's hear some beats while we smoking. I'm like, all right, cool, let's do that, let's hear some beats. So while we raised smoking the Zod-Pack, you know what I'm saying, I just like was hearing the beats, started falling in love with the beat. And I'm like, yo, I'm falling in love with these beats, man, you playing. And they got less viewers, so I'm like, all right. Boom, so he started freestyle going off. So right after him, I'm hopping in, you feel me? Like, it's like we basically in the studio, but it's like no mic, no headphones, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's there, but it's not there, you feel me? So he going in, I'm going in, so we going back to back. Then we went to another beat. He doing the same thing going in. He starts some hooks, I start some hooks. He get verses, I get verses. So we just going back and forth from it. I'm like, yo, I think we should do something. I think we should make a project. And he like, yeah, word, I agree with that. You know, that's the benefit of doubt, word. I feel that. So I'm like, bet, cool. Let's go do that. So, you know, we wrote everything our notes and stuff, like our parts of our bars and hooks and shit. We wrote that in our notes and shit like that. And from there, like, you know, I kept more things trying to stay consistent with it. Like, yo, I'm gonna go to stool. You know what I'm saying? Once I get more bread, go to stool. After we leave the stool, you know what I'm saying? I'm working on getting the cover done, cover art done, things like that. For me, so I was just doing step by step, but I'm doing that as a time. Like, I ain't rushing it, you know what I'm saying? Everything is a time and a place for that. For me, so I ain't rushing it. Just let it know. To be honest, I ain't really have a dream at the moment. You know, I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? Because like the dream wasn't like me planning on think I'm gonna be a rapper, you know what I'm saying, or play sports still, or you know, I just like the money. So I just like, you know what, I'm gonna, you know, try to play sports and hopefully, you know, it worked out for me. But you know, I was always in school sports. I wasn't even outside yet, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get up to push like 13, then that's when I started hitting the streets, you know, being around certain people that I shouldn't have been around, you know, joining no block gang, basically, because I'm not gonna say gang, because they was claiming gangs from like corner stores or just a block as an address. So I wasn't claiming nothing besides like, you know, the shit they had going on, so that's what like, for me, that's what I just fell into. I fell into the streets. I ain't fall into nothing else besides the streets and, you know, negative activity at that time, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the more you get older, you know, you think about it, you know, you learn from your mistakes, you know, experience, like, it make you want to change and, you know, better yourself, you know, make your family proud, you know, your boys that run with you on your back, you know, things like that. But, yeah, that was pretty it right there. I ain't really have a dream, though.
On the same vibe, but like honestly, I thought I was gonna be like some type of engineer or some shit, cause like my family type shit, they be like, you gotta figure out what you gonna be when you grow up, you feel me? So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I wanna be, like, I don't know. So I, like, when I was like in like 7th grade, 8th grade, I kind of knew like once I hit high school, I probably wasn't gonna go to college. I was probably gonna figure out some shit on my own. So like they told me to figure out what I wanted to do. So like the thing I was interested in school type shit was like engineering. I can't lie about that. You feel me? It's a lot of Rollins here. It be shit happening. But at the same time, Patterson got a lot of beautiful people here, beautiful places. Like I had a lot of good experiences here because I grew up here. You feel me? I really don't know. I do know, but I don't know the specific spot it would be. But I do have an idea, and like that would be like somewhere near like oceans and like nature, but like next to a city where I can still get lit. You feel me?
Sounds like LA.
Some shit like that. You feel me? I'll go somewhere over there because like I fuck with nature and shit.
Me, I would say it's not like being funny or no hating shit, but I don't like a lot of people's vibes. So it's like I know I be talking like rapping negative shit sometimes, and sometimes positivity, or sometimes like just real shit that's going on with me, or like that I see or I know. I understand that, but like if you really rapping straight negativity, it's just like I don't think my vibe would really match it unless like it match what I've been through or I know or I've seen. Then that's different. But I don't really have nobody that I want to do songs with in the industry, being honest. I really don't know at the moment. Just let it play.
Me, I really don't know either, cause like I feel like I could make songs with I would make songs with people in the industry as only if I meet them and like know they vibe, and like if we matching vibes, it's a go. Like I'm gonna go for it just because the vibe is good. Like I don't really judge people and shit like that. So like at the end of the day, I look at it. It's like it's music that we created, and it's like for people. You feel me? So like I don't really have nobody that I would make a song with, but I definitely will make a song with somebody if like I match their vibe. It's something I would do. Like everybody got the power to do shit. I know we gonna be somewhere. We gonna be somewhere. Like everybody that's pursuing this shit, I believe in them too. I don't know why I had that like belief in me, but like I feel like if I could do it, if I could see other people on the internet do it, everyone else could do it. Like everyone has the ability to do it. You just gotta find your gift. Like you gonna pursue it, and you gonna. Once you pursue it and you find it and you keep going at it and you keep your little faith for it, cause I be repping this shit called faith over fear. Like I be thinking that shit all the time. Like you just keep your little bit of faith, you gonna get there. Like for real. That's what I would
personally, be honest, my honest opinion, I would not take a contract or a deal. The reason why I would not do that because like. Where I was at when I was down and out, I ain't had shit like, even positive piss and shit and like, or food in my mouth, clothes on my back, like, where I was at now, from now to when I was at, until I got here now, as y'all see me doing this interview. So that's why I would not sign a deal or a contract. Like, I would really rather stay independent. And network, definitely, because that's where the effort gonna come in at, good results and good content, whatever. Fans and supporters, whatever, but like I would definitely need help by like promotion wise and things like that. I would put my money in to invest in myself and still stay independent, but I would not want to take a contract or a deal because like only reason why you gonna probably want me, not for me. You gonna want me because my name or my songs. You don't want me for me being who I am or where I came from and how I grew up. And came from the slums and the mud and getting to where I'm at now, being on camera, So it's like I don't think that I really care about my lifestyle or pursuing my dream. I really care about my name and my songs, like So it's like to me it's wasting time, but you never know, I could be talking about it now, then maybe I'd be wrong and take a contract or a deal. I don't know, but I just know if you want me for me, then that's good for me. But if you don't want me for me, it's like you're wasting my time then, So that's what I have to say at the moment. You can answer if you got some questions.
It's the same way with me. Like I look at it like I could do it all on my own. I need to build a team and everybody that's dedicated and like together it would be like we have our own little feel me? You don't really gotta be under anyone's name. You make your own name and you get paid for your own, your own stuff. Because like when you do that, you feel me? You getting percentage taken away from you. You gotta owe money back, stuff like that. Like I ain't with all that. I'm trying to be like living. I'm trying to wake up. I ain't gotta worry about that shit. I roll me a blunt. I'm lit. You feel me? That's how I'm trying to be. You feel me? That's my vibe.
Sacrifice a lot of things to get where I'm at right now because like it was best for me and it was worth it because like ain't nobody else gonna do it unless you do it. You decide to take it up on your own terms and your own hands to make shit right for you. You feel me? But anybody say, oh, I'm with you, I'm rocking with you, I'm here, I'm ready to work and do what it do. But at the end of the day, it's like everybody talk about it, but nobody not really being about it and showing it. They just straight out their mouth, you know what I'm saying? Straight talk. I'd rather see people doing it than talking. So that's what I could really say at the moment because like that's what it is.
What's good, y'all? I'm Shuri. Y'all can call me SHUURIYOTOSHI too. That's my Instagram name. Y'all can look that up. I'm in Nine Music, all types of vibes. You can check me on SoundCloud. My Instagram is SHUURIYOTOSHI. Yeah. 40 posts.
Yeah, what's up, man? My name T-GOON. You already know, day one, back to the basics, back to getting money wave, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can check me out on SoundCloud as well. SoundCloud name is just T-GOON Patterson, so it's T-GOON, TGOO Patterson on my SoundCloud. I don't really use that much, but I do drop, like, I got old stuff up there y'all can check out and, maybe saying, start turning my fans, you know what I'm saying, and rocking with me, and I'm rocking with y'all, you feel me? My Instagram is T-GOON, no, my bad, it's forever_thuggin _T-GOON, is just TG. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go, you know what I'm saying? Follow me, follow back. Watch me, I watch y'all, check me out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Juice Box Cartel, gang.